Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this turn up a treat. Going at 200 so far. This will be interesting in negative positive mode, hopefully. Something different. Actually, it's got to be darker. Yeah, actually going up here. I'm actually wondering if we're going to do it differently. If we're going to do it without the red and without the brightness, or leave the brightness on for this. We'll do something different. We're not using a background colour, so yeah. This is too colourful for a background colour. Let's see what we have. We have here, it's got pigs on the front and Dodgem cars. And it says, let's get the party bumping. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's a birthday card, folks. And it's got pigs. Pigs represent greed and porkery when it comes to money. Loving money. And I always think of, we're going to make that a bit smaller on the vertical, and on the horizontal it's too big, this card. But yeah, it's all about, to me, pigs represent the love of money. I call corporate capitalists piggies. Corporate greed on a grand fucking scale. I have no respect for greedy fucking idiots who control our money, who love to just be greedy, big corporations that don't care about the little people. We're all just marketing pawns to them. And pigs represent greed in my books. Let's see if we've made this look any good. We didn't make it big enough, and there's something wrong with this photocopier. Look at that. Toner's rubbed off. Fuck me dead. What's happening to this dumbass corporate greed? Bad quality. You know, you can see the love of money is in the details, folks. Hopefully I won't need a technician to fix this, but if I do, I'll have to ring the company Mytronics and they'll fix it. So I made this too small anyway, so this will be 220. Hopefully this is just a one-off thing, as it happened before. And this one will be 200. Hang on, 220 is too small. Too big. We want it smaller than 200. We want to make it. Fuck this. I don't know how big to make it, folks. 180 by 100. Fuck. I hate this dumb machine. 170. Yeah, it's all greed. You can see greed is in the details, folks. It's shit. You know, you just can't get away from it. I don't know why this photocopier has done that. It'll probably show on my next copy. It's all of a sudden happened. Maybe it was a bad piece of paper. There might have been something on the paper. You just don't know until it's going to print. It's just going to go off on the back of it. But it looks like it's fixed itself. I got to get rid of this away from the bed. I don't want to get it all over my bedding. Anyway, we got it looking good. We just need a bit of extra vertical enlargement, and I think that'll do the job. But photocopiers are indeed a tool that gets used by marketeers to make a lot of money. They know that businesses need them, and basically they make them cheap and nasty, make them out of cheap and nasty products, and they make them last only, I was told, 5 years. Someone at the dealership told me 5 years is how long they last instead of 10 years like they used to, or they didn't mention 10 years. That was my my experience in the past, is that photocopiers used to last like 10 years before they needed to be replaced. So I'm wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. I'm going to make it there. But that looks interesting anyway, how we've made this. And yeah, so the photocopier industry is full of profiteers, and it's just the quality of the product isn't good enough. I don't know why we had that problem with the fixing. The toner just bubbles and doesn't stick to the page properly. Maybe it was the paper. Sometimes bad, paper can do it as well. But it looks like it's happened before. Not as bad as just then, but it has happened in the past. So I'm now going to make a pair of mirror images. Fortunately, the company that that looks after this machine are good, generally speaking, are good people. The company is called Mytronics, and they do a really good job at keeping things going. But I don't have any respect for the company that made this machine, Konica Minolta. I'm glad I don't have to deal with Konica Minolta. I've heard some customers were not happy dealing with them direct, so I don't want to deal with them direct. I'd rather get Mytronics to be the middleman, and it's good to have a middleman in this case. Let's see how we go with this. So just line these up. Anyway, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.